slash Madden 21 rebuild, whatever you want to call it. Today I'm gonna be using the Miami Dolphins. I was thinking about doing revamping the team, make it like 0-16, but I haven't done a Dolphins rebuild yet. Well, I mean, it's all gonna like not count when Madden 21 comes out. It is out. I'm retarded. When I get it, but this team is a bright spot. I had a franchise with this build, or with this team, like just not on YouTube, but so my gamers, why don't we take a look at this roster real quick?
Team adjustment. Team roster.
We're gonna split up by position. Quarterback,
Neymar Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick,
age 36.
36 years
Overall
old,
grade
years of age, 74 overall.
Neymar, name Tiago.
Not really planning on doing much with him. Tua Tagovailoa,
Position, age 20.
20-year-old,
Overall grade 73.
73 overall.
Name Tagovailoa.
He's gonna stick
Name
around.
J. Rosen.
Josh
name
Rosen.
Tagovailoa. Age.
Ooh.
Name M. Breida.
Matt Breida.
Name J. Howard.
Jordan Howard.
Name K. Ballage.
And Kellen Balaj are the running backs. Pretty decent core though. I might think about training Jordan Howard.
Name C. Cox. Age 12. Overall grade 64.
64 overall. Wide receivers. Devontae Parker. Albert Wilson.
27. Overall grade 76.
I think.
Name J. Grant.
Name Grant.
Burns.
Wait, how old?
Age 26. Overall grade 74. Name
Alan Hearns.
Name P. Williams.
Preston Williams. Who's honestly, I'm probably gonna bump like those wide receivers and Jordan Howard for someone. Tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Overall grade 79.
79 overall, 23-year-old.
Name Smythe.
Keeping. That's
Name J. Davenport.
Jim Davenport.
Age 24. Overall grade 63.
Ooh, that's
name
terrible.
LG.
Ooh.
Name E. Flowers. Age 25. Overall grade 73. Name E. Position LG. Name C. Name T. Cars. Age 26. Overall grade 70. Name T.
This line
Name
is
Hunt.
terrible.
Age 22. Overall grade 67. Player release net savings. Name RT. Name J. Davis. Age 27. Overall grade 65.
Definitely
Name
need
J. Davis.
a whole new
Name
line.
Ogba. Age 25. Overall grade 76.
Emmanuel Ogba.
Name Ogba. Race. Name C. Wilkins.
Christian
Age
Wilkins.
23. Overall grade 74.
Pretty good core
Name
there.
DT. Name D. Godshow. Age 24. Overall grade 75.
This team's very young.
Name K. Van. Age 28. Overall grade 87. Name K. Van. MLB. Name R. McMillan. Age 23. Overall grade 76. Name R. Reynolds. Name S. Lawson.
Shaq
Age
Lawson.
25. Overall grade 77. Name S. Select. Name B. Jones.
Byron Jones.
Age 26. Overall grade 88. Name X. Howard.
Xavier
Age
Howard.
26. Overall grade 82. Name N. Igbenine.
Noah Igbenine.
Age 21. Overall grade 70.
21-year-old.
Name N.
This team is, bro.
Name Hero. Age 26. Overall grade 74. Name Hero.
Free safety we could look to improve.
Name B. McCain.
Bobby
Age
McCain.
26. Overall grade 76.
Like this whole team.
Entering
Not this whole
franchise
team.
hub screen my team.
Free agents. Is there anyone I want to sign?
Trade set. Free agents. And name A. Brown.
Antonio
name
Brown.
Luck, name E. Griffin. Name L. Ryan. Name J. Clown. Name D. Walker. Name D. Free. Name M. Lynch. Name L. Miller. Name J. Reed. Name T. Jefferson II. Position SS.
I get him
Age
every
27.
video. but I'm gonna
Name
sign
T.
up Tony
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses.
Entering. Yes. Entering. Success pop-up SS Tony Jefferson II has been signed to $1 for entering franchise
All
fees.
right,
Trade
trade
center.
time. First,
Trade manual trade.
first move is to
Entering.
obviously
Screen
go
trade.
first.
Trade.
Someone on
Trade
the
away
line.
list dolphins you have. Entering. Deep X M S Lawson rolled 7. E McCain SS. A Wilson WR7.
You don't need Bobby
McCain
McCain
SS
anymore, so I'll
70.
give you.
A R McMillan MLB. P Ogdala 70. D God Show GDs. C Wilkins Race. Euro FS7. J Baker MLB. R Fitzpatrick Q. J Grant WR740. R Fitzpatrick
And Ryan
QB
Fitzpatrick, because we don't
overall
need
captain.
him.
Entering request 8 trades. Trade for list Bills you have 3. Trade away trade for list Browns you have 3.
Where are the Colts?
Trade away trade for list Chargers you have 3. Trade away trade for list Chiefs you have 3. Trade away trade for list Colts you have 3 options.
Quentin Nelson, you already know.
T Hilton double Q Nelson LG 940. Press options.
This guy,
Press.
bro, this guy is a cheat code to trade
Entering.
for.
Pop up the trade offer was accepted.
Look at that.
Entering
Ryan
trade center
Fitzpatrick
screen,
and
you have
Bobby
3
McCain
options.
lands with
Trade
Quentin
block is
Nelson.
selected.
How is that real? But, you know, we ain't doing that realistic stuff. I'll take Quentin Nelson.
Manual trade. Entering screen trade away list dolphins you trade for trade away list dolphins you have 3 options. Entering K Van, D Parker, T Jeffers, X Howards, M Bredo H, J Howard H, M Gassett, J Howard HB79, M S Lawson Rolds, A Wilson WR70, R McMillan ML, P Ogdala 7, D God Shoji, Euro FS
Could I get
74 overall cap hit $40.
Hold up.
Entering request 8 trade
I gotta
screen
try
trade
this.
away list, trade for list Jets you have
Can
3
I get Jamal
options.
Adams? Like, I'll take.
Enter D Harrison SRG, J Adams SS
He's not on the
92.
Seahawks. He
Press
wants to get
options
traded.
button, and yes. Entering pop up the Jets are not interested.
Okay, they're not
in the
interested.
players you've offered.
What if I take
Entering
out?
A Wilson W Euro FS 74 J Howard HB 79 overall cap hit
Actually,
$330.
you know what I'm
Euro
gonna do?
FS 7 A Wilson W
What if I
Euro
take out?
FS J Howard HB A Wilson WR 76 J Howard A Wilson add player or pick.
I'm gonna give you
Entering
Tony
trade list
Jefferson.
screen, K Van Deep X Howard CB J Howard A M Gassets S Lawson M J M Bredo H X Howard C T Jefferson IISS Deep H
And I'll give you my first round pick.
undefined D Ferguson T undefined
We're gonna need to get that first
press
bag back.
options button. Yes. Entering pop up the Jets are not
They're not
in the
interested.
players you've offered.
Darn.
Entering request T Jefferson 2020 and A Wilson W 20 T Jefferson I A Wilson W
Alright, we need to go for a
76
free
over.
safety.
Trade for list Lions you have 3 options.
Not the Lions.
Trade away trade for list Packers you have trade away list Dolphins you have trade for list Panthers you have 3
Do the
options.
Panthers? Nah.
Trade away list Dolphins you have 3. Trade for list Rams you have 3 op. Enter A Whitworth L C Cup W J Hecker PA R Woods WR J Johnson IISS 84. Entering request trade for list Ravens you have trade away list trade for list Ravens you have 3.
Earl Thomas is
trade
old.
away trade for list Redskins you have trade away
I don't
list
know, man.
trade for list Seahawks you have 3 options. And Teal G Olsen T88 T Lockett W G C Carson HB8 S Griffin CB8 D Brown LT80 J Reed DD K Wright rolled 81 Q Diggs FS80 over W Diggs
Quandre.
FS80 overall cap.
That's
Press
not
options.
worth all this,
Entering.
though.
2020 add player or pick. A Wilson WR76 2020 NFL draft. Add player or pick.
What can I
N,
throw
K,
you for
X,
Quandre?
J,
I'll give you
S,
Eric Rowe.
A Wilson D God Shoji J Baker Euro FS 74 J Grant WR74 C Wilkins Race E Flars LG A Hearns WR M Hopkins
Ooh, I'll give you.
A Hearns W C Wilkins Race J C Wilkins Race E Flars LG
I'll give you Eric
73
Flowers.
Press
Because we have
options.
Quentin Nelson now.
Yes. Entering pop up the trade offer was accepted.
Picked up Quandre.
Entering trade center screen you have
Um,
trade manual trade. Entering screen trade away list Dolphins you have 3 options is select. Entering trade K T M Gassetsky T7 S Lawson rolled R McMillan M P Ogdala 70 D God Show GDs J Grant J Baker M C Wilkins Ray 74 M Hawk P 73 A Hearns W T Go Vale
I'll give you
A
Allen
Hearns
Hurns.
W T J Sanders E Roberts ML J. Sanders K7, Iraq, P. Williams WR, B. Beagle rolled 71 over, R. Davis Ray 70, K. Grudgier Hill MLB 7, K. Pallage HB 70, T. Karras C 70 overall, Aniganagin C, T. Karras C 70 overall, cap hit $7,
Who has a good
entering request a trade screen
center?
trade away list, trade for list Steelers you have 3 up. And S2 Italy 870, C Hayward Ray 90, D De Castro RG9, C S2 Italy, E Edron T86, M Pound CC 86 overall cap hit
Nah,
$950K.
Marcus
Entering
Pouncey. I
request
think
8,
he's
trade
old.
for list Texans you have 3 up. Trade away list, trade for list Titans you have 3 up. And B Kern P80, K Yard FS9, B Kern, A Jackson CB80, R Saffold II, T Loon LT830, entering trade for list Vikings you have.
The
Trade,
Vikings,
trade
y'all
for
got
list
anyone I
Vikings
can?
you have. Enter H Smith undefined H A Thielen W M Pierce CD9 D Cook HB9 D Kendricks MLB D Hunterla 89 K Rudolph T80 A Harris FS82 overall
Not
cap.
anyone there.
Entering trade for list Bears you have 3 options. Enter A Robinson
Not Bears.
IIWR. Entering request trade for list Bengals you have 3. Entering D Reader DG80 J Mixon A G Atkins G A Green W undefined entering request a trade screen trade for list bills you have 3 options. N M Hyde FS8 S Diggs WR undefined M T White CB88 J Poyer SS80 J Brown WR80 entering request a trade screen trade for list Broncos you have 3. And
Not Broncos, I
Jackson
know that.
SS entering request trade for list Browns you have 3 op. And Obeckham JR and Chubb HB9 M Garrett Ray and Obek A Hooper T89 K Hunt HB80 J by Tony OLG85 over D Ward CB85 J Landry WR80 entering trade for list Buccaneers you have
Bucks.
enter T Brady QB L David ML A Market LG C Godwin W Answer 86 S Barrett rolled 85 overall cap entering trade for list Cardinals you have 3.
Cardinal.
Enter B Peterson CB8 C Jones Lold 9 D Hopkins undefined entering request a trade for list Chargers you
Chargers.
have 3. Enter K Allen undefined K C Hayward J Bosilla 91 C Harris JR M Ingram Ray D King IICB D James JRS B Balagu RT80 AH Henry T80 L Joseph GG86 A Killer HB83 overall entering request a trade screen trade for list Chiefs you have 3 up. Entering T Kels T9 T Hill WR90 B
Ooh.
Mahomes T Kels M Schwartz RT9 C Jones ED9 T Matthew SS D Williams HB8 F Clark Ray 83 overall cap.
I could go
Entering
for
request 8 trade for list Colts you have 3 options. Trade away list Dolph trade for list Cowboys you have
Cowboys.
3
You
options.
have a good line.
Entering A T Smith LT9 D Lawrence L80 G McCoy DG8 L Collins RT L Vander Esch Lilbay C Avuzzi CB82 overall J Smith MLB 81 C Jones P81 D Prescott QB80 AH Clinton Dix G's Erline K80 overall.
Was they a Greg Leg on the Cowboys for real?
Trade for list Eagles you have 3
That's kind
options.
of crazy.
Enter E Brooks RG9 J Kels C94
I
F
could get
Cox CD95
Jason
J
Kelsey. Who am I even giving up for it?
Press option.
If it's a bunch of bums, I'll do
T
it.
Karras, add player or pick. T Karras C70 over. A Hearns dub, add player or pick.
If Alan Hearns
Yes.
and
Entering, pop up the Eagles are not
okay,
interested
y'all
in
are
the players
smart.
you've offered.
Who's a younger?
Trade for list Falcons you have 3
Ooh,
options. Add
actually,
player or pick.
hold up, I'm not gonna
Entering
trade.
center
Justin
screen
Britt
you have
should be in
entering
free agency.
My code, trades, free agents.
I don't know if it was where I saw him, but I know he's in here.
Entering, name a look. HB select, name D for FB select, name team added, T selected, name U, LT select, LG select, name KO, C select, name J Britt,
He is
age 28, overall grade 76,
76 overall, 28 years of age.
name
We'll
J
sign him
Britt,
up.
enter, yes. Entering, success pop-up, C Justin Britt has
Who can
been
I-
signed to one, name J Sullivan. Position C.
I
Age
could cheat
34.
the system.
Overall grade 72. Name J
And-
Sullivan. RT select. Whistle. DT select. Name M Darius. Age 20. Overall grade 80. Name M Ryan.
I wonder what it would take to trade for Vita Vea. I'm not gonna try it though. I think our team
Entering
looked good. We
franchise hub
added.
screen. Free agents.
Ooh, actually, kind of.
Trade center. Free agents.
I think I'm gonna go for. I have someone to trade for here. What am I getting a
Entering
Snapchat?
franchise hub screen. Free agents.
Hold up. I got Snapchat. We could do a.
My team. Things to do.
We
You have
muted, boys.
5.
Alright.
Team. My
But
team.
there's someone
My
actually
coach.
want to pick
Trade
up.
center. Entering trade. Manual trade.
Super easy to trade for.
Entering screen trade away list dolphins. You have 3 options. Is selected. Enter D F Q D J Howard HB R Macmillan
What?
MLB 76 overall cap hit $1 J Britzy 70 Giogla 76 over D God Show DD J Grant W J Baker MLB J Grant W C Tiago Velo QB A Hearns WR 73
What?
overall
Wait.
cap hit
Hold up.
$2.90 Tiago
Did I not get Quentin Nelson?
M Bredo HB T Jefferson D Parker K Van Boyle B Jones CB8 Q Nelson LG 94 overall. Entering request 8 trades. Trade for list Bears you have 3. Trade away. Trade for list Bengals you have 3.
Y'all know who it
And
is.
T C
He's a
Seal
prodigy.
J Bynes Lobes M Alexander CB 78 overall cap. G Bernard HB 7 B Bell SS 7 S Williams SS 7 J Burrow QB 70 J Ross IIWR 76 so press options button.
John
Yes.
Ross.
Entering pop-up the Bengals are not interested in the
interested?
players you've
Okay.
offered. Entering request A Hearns
not-
add player or
he's not
A
worth-
Hearns WR add player or pick A Hearns double add player or pick
A first?
N K Van T M M S J T J T M Hawk P70 James W E Roberts
We have a
MLB
bunch of middle linebackers.
Beagle Rolled R Davis Ray 7 Beagle Rolled 71 overall
I
cap
try?
hit $10 B Williams WR
Who's
7
in here?
press
What the hell?
options button to submit A Hearns W E Roberts M J Grant WR 7 yes. Entering pop up the Bengals are not interested in the players you've offered. A Hearns E Roberts ML J Grant WR 7 E Rob J Grant A Hearns W add player or pick
I'll give you like a
entering
third or a fourth.
undefined B Ferguson T undefined press options button to A Hearns 2020 NFL Draft Round 3 pick 65 yes. Entering pop up the trade offer was
Just picked up
accepted.
John Ross.
Entering trade
He is a
center screen you
prodigy.
have 3 options. Trade block is selected.
Now we have something to do with Jordan Howard.
Manual trade. Entering trade for list bet trade away list Dolphins you have 3 options at player or N B K T M M Gassett Skeet S Lawson Roll J M Gassett Skeet J Howard HB 7 S R Macmillan ML Giogla 7 J Ross I J Britt D God Show DD C Wilkins M Hawk Piece Tiago Vale J K R I 4 WR 70 overall cap hit T Karas C 70 overall cap hit. Entering request
bring
a
you back
trade
to the-
screen trade for list bills you have 3 options
I'll give you the Bills for first.
and
Actually, I'll try the first if that don't work.
D
It's
Johnson,
not gonna
J
work.
Frost, I Boater, R Ferb, undefined, press options, yes. Entering, pop up the bills are not interested in the players you've off. Enter, add player, 2020, add player or pick.
What if I give you, what if you give me your second?
I Boater C14, I Boater C4, R Ferguson, undefined, press options, but yes. Entering, pop up the trade offer was accept. Entering trade centers. Entering free agents.
Alright, we're gonna send another
start
season.
play advance week. Things you have 8 options and sim ahead.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Bro, I actually feel like
You
this team
met
has
set
potential.
season goal.
Meeting your
Entering
season goal comes
I
with
need
screen,
higher
you have 2
24
rewards.
options. You have 4 commit your you have 4 options. You have 4 options. Make it to the soup.
Of
Commit
course
your
I'm gonna
goal
make
for
it
the
to the
year.
Super Bowl.
Entering
Balls to the
Start
franchise
your
wall.
have
week
3
by
things to
installing
do.
your
My
game plan.
games, I will upgrade.
You start upgrade players. Entering player upgrades screen, you have 6 options. Xavier Howard is selected.
This is
Xavier.
the development
Xavier
trait.
Howard.
Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress
Oh my God,
fast. This
shut
is the
up.
abilities tab. Here you can see what...
Slot.
Am I still streaming, not gaming? Okay, we...
NFL 20.
Power back. View in-depth chart. Matt Hawk. Urban McMillan.
Roquan McMillan is upgrade.
Pass coverage. View in-depth chart. Josh Rosen. Matt Hawk.
Ooh, we could do something with Josh Rosen.
Accurate. Power. View in-depth chart. Jesse Davis. Josh Rosen. Field Scrambler. View in-depth chart. Power. View in-depth chart. Entering start play advanced week
That
team
chart.
free agent
All right.
trade sent free agents.
Actually, see if there's any steals here in free agency, because we're in the season house.
Entering name Jay Ajayi.
I always check this every
Name
time.
D Fells.
No
Name
one's
J
there.
Dobbins. Name J Mc.
Oh
Name
my
J,
God, J.K.
name,
Dobbins.
Name Mike
bro.
Crowell.
I think just
Name
sign him.
Harris.
I did it last video.
Name Harris. Position FS. Name May Collins. Name M Brown. Position HG. Name QB select. Name T Hill. Name J Eason.
Bruh.
Name J Thrum.
Taysom Hill, the most
Entering
versatile
my
player in the
team,
NFL.
My team depth chart. Entering name Tiago Velo.
Tua, yep.
Name M Breida.
Matt Breida.
Name C Cox.
I'm down with that.
Name D Parker. Name J Ross. Name P Williams.
Ooh, do I put Preston? Actually,
Depth 3.
ooh, this is a hard decision.
Depth 2. Name D Parker. Name P Williams.
John Ross will probably work better in the slot, but you know.
Name M Gasitsky. Name A Jackson. Name Q Nelson.
I want to try and make it like 3.
Name J Britt. Name R Hunt. Name J Davis. Name E Ogba. Name C Wilkins.
Christian Wilkins.
Name D Godshow. Name K Van Boy. Name R McMillan. Name S Lawson. Name B Jones. Position. Name B Jones. Name Q Diggs. Name T Jefferson II. Name J Sanders. Name M Hawk. Name N Igvanin. Name N Igvanin. Name M Hawk. Name T Cars. Position ski. Name T. Name M Breida. Name M Breida. Name P Williams. Position W. Name I Ford. Name R Lewis. Name D Parker. Name J Ross. Depth 1.
Alright, I think we good. We're gonna stand.
Entering franchise. Team might hit. Things to do. You start play.
We're gonna stand in the
advance
mid-season
week,
point.
Things
We'll do
You have
upgrades.
7 options.
No negotiations.
Sim head.
See how good this team can really do.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Garrett's like, why don't you do the offline franchises? Who are my gamers? For whatever reason, the offline franchises, like, they take way longer to sim. I don't know why.
These players are on the
Oh my
last
god, I
year of their
understand how to
contract.
negotiate people's contracts, Brandon Gone. Like,
Entering attention. Year's option is set. Make
God
off.
dang.
Year's option
Wait.
is set to 2. Year's option is salary option is set to $1. Sign. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Yuki.
Oh, god dang it.
Entering. Scout. Players ready to negotiate. Player. Start negotiations. Year's option is set to 2. Salary option is set to $3. Signing. Make offer. Enter. Yes. Entering. Pop-up.
I think I'm gonna find like the top 10 free agents and just throw
You have 2
like I'll
options.
lowball some
Start
people.
negotiations
Just
is
hope
selected.
I get people if we don't make the playoffs.
Year's option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $4. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Play. Resign. You have 2 options. Start negotiations is selected. Year's option is set to 2. Salary. Signing. Make offer. Yes.
These like the
Entering.
far thing
Pop-up.
from realistic, but they're still
Play.
fun to do. So make sure y'all drop
You
a
have
like on
2
the stream
options. Start
or video.
negotiations is selected.
Subscribe to the channel. Turn your posts notice.
Year's option is set to 3.
Follow me on
Salary
Instagram at
option is set to $2.02.
yeah, and you could follow my Twitter too.
Make offer.
You know, drop a comment and I'll be sure to respond to it.
Entering.
Any comment y'all drop, I will respond to.
Resign. You have 2 options. Start negotiations
Or I'll
is
like
selected.
I'll try in there. I'll show I saw it.
Option is set to 2.
So.
Salary. Signing. Make offer. Entering. Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Resign. You have 2 options. Start negotiations is selected. Year's option is set to 2. Salary option is set to $2. Sign. Make offer. Entering. Yes. Entering. Play. Resign. You have 2 options. Start negotiations is selected. Year's option is set to 1. Salary. Make offer. Entering. Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Play. Resign. You have 2 options. Negotiate week 11. You have 2 options. Negotiate week 13 is selected. Player. Resigned.
Alright boys,
Scout.
upgrade players.
Upgrade players. Entering player upgrades screen. You have 14 options. Tony Jefferson
Tony
AI
Jefferson
selected.
has upgrade.
Zone. View in depth chart. Christian Wilkins. John Ross III.
John Ross has an upgrade. We're definitely good
Slot.
dude.
Route runner.
His
Physical.
route
runner.
running.
View in depth chart. Christian Wilkins. Speed rusher.
Bro, if we like, I don't think we finna make it that far this year. But
View in depth chart.
hey. Hey, baby.
Jason Sam. Tuatago Velo. Strong arm. Scramble. Strong arm.
I actually did a lot of moves this first season. I wanna, bro. I might just go until like
View in
I
depth
actually win
chart.
super. Like
Davis.
I know I say
Jason
I do it.
Sanders.
It's kinda.
Accurate. View in depth chart. Raquan Davis. Vince Kegel. Power rusher. View in depth chart. Eland and Raquan Davis. Speed
Davis.
rusher. View in depth chart. Eland and Roberts. Pass coverage.
All my gamers, y'all
View in
music,
depth
I don't
chart.
even care.
Benito
I
Jones.
feel like that's more on the grind.
Preston Williams.
Ooh, Benito Jones.
This
I
player's
forgot we had him.
development trait is hidden. Put this player in.
Route runner. Slot. Deep threat.
Alexa, play lo-fi radio.
View in depth chart.
Bitch, what?
Clayton
Alexa,
Isaiah Ford.
play lo-fi.
Slow. Root. Physical. View in-depth chart. James Clayton Fayudalum. Zone. Run support.
Sounds weird. Alexa, next song.
View in-depth chart. Bentito James Crawford. Power Rusher.
This sucks, Alexa. Stop.
View in-depth chart.
Maybe I'll do Chill Beats next
Bentito
time.
Julian Davenport.
Because this really is
Power.
terrible. Honestly, I feel like the Quandre Diggs,
View
Tony
in-depth
Jefferson,
chart.
John Ross. This probably like, I actually really like
Speed
the way
rusher.
this went. Quentin Nelson's like a cheat code to trade for because he's so easy and he's very good. I'm guessing that. Actually, do I check my record?
Entering
I'm not
start
gonna.
play
I have a-
advance things. You have 6 options. Enter sim head.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Did we make it?
Play advance
We
week.
did. Let's
Play
go.
wild. Upgrade players.
We made it, my gamers.
Entering player upgrades screen. You have 20 options. Quentin Nelson is selected.
Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna give you.
Entering
Let's look at the
franchise
stats. We're gonna look at our
screen.
record.
Myco Trade Center. Members. You have league news. Options setting. Sliders. League news. Transaction schedule. Stats. Entering leg player stats. Position name Tiago.
Tua.
Passing yards 3,731.
3,731 yards.
Pass completions 321. Pass attempts 443. Passing TDS 29.
29 touchdowns.
Passing interceptions 7.
7 picks.
Pass
That's some good
completion
rookie season.
percentage 72%. Average yards per game 233. Name
Rushing,
Tiago.
Matt Breida.
Name Ambrita. Receiving
Oh, God dang it.
receptions. Name J. Ross.
We'll hit that in a minute.
Receptions.
John Rosso,
Name
your
J.
leading
Ro-
receiver,
Receptions 68.
with 68 catches,
Receiving total yards 1,046.
1,046
Receiving
yards.
average per reception 15. Average yards per game 60. Receiving touchdowns 8.
And 8 touchdowns. John
Name
Ross,
J.
okay.
Name D. Parker.
Followed by Devontae Parker.
Receptions 70. Receiving total yards 846.
846.
Receiving touchdowns 4.
4 picks from Roquan?
Name
No way.
Name X Howard.
Xavier Howard is your next
Tackles
tackler.
92. Tackles for loss 2. QB sacks 0.0. Interceptions 0.
No picks.
Name B. Jones.
Byron Jones.
Tackles 87.
I think
Tackles for loss
Roquan
2.
took all the
QB
picks.
sacks 0.0. Interceptions 1.
1 pick from Byron. Okay.
Name Q Diggs.
Quandre Diggs.
Tackles 85. Tackles for loss 1. QB sacks 0.5. Interceptions 2.
2 picks.
Name Jay Baker. Position
Jacob
F.
Baker.
Solo.
I think his name- I don't know his
Tackles
name.
84.
Baker.
Tackles for loss 2. QB sacks 0.0. Interceptions 1.
1 pick.
Name C. Fayudalum. Position FS. Tackles 84.
The backup free
Tackles
safety.
for loss 2. QB
Whoa.
sacks 0. Interceptions 0.
84 tackles.
Name T. Jefferson.
Tony Jefferson.
Tackles 59. Tackles for loss 0. QB sacks 0.0. Interceptions 2.
2 picks and 59 tackles. Pretty good year from
Position
them.
G. Name D. Godshow.
Gotcha.
Tackles 55. Tackles for loss 15.
15 tackles for
QB
loss.
sacks 4.5.
4.5 sacks.
Interceptions 0.
Good season from him.
Name K. Van Noy.
Kyle Van Noy.
Tackles 51. Tackles for loss 14. QB sacks 7.0.
7 sacks, 14
Interceptions
tackles
0.
for loss. 51 tackles. Pretty good season
Name
from him
K.
too. I'll take
Name
that.
C. Wilkins.
Christian
Position-
Wilkins.
Tackles 50. Tackles for loss 12. QB sacks 3.5.
3.5 sacks, 12
Interception.
tackles for loss. I'll take that from you, Christian, as well.
Name Ogba.
Emmanuel Ogba.
Assist. Tackles 40. Tackles for loss 10. QB sacks 2.0.
10 tackles for loss and
Name
2 sacks
Ogba.
for Emmanuel Ogba. Not bad.
Kick it. Name
not
Jason.
good.
Punt. Name
Average
M.
stats
Hawk.
from him.
Kick. Name R. Lewis.
I'm not mad.
Punt.
You
Name
know,
R. Lewis. Pass. Name
I
Tiago.
forgot to show you all the rushing
Name M. Breed.
stats I went back.
Carries 208. Rushing yards 948.
Okay, Matt
Yards
Breida.
per carry 3 point. Rushing touchdowns 5.
940 yards and 5
Entering
touchdowns.
seasons.
Oof.
Legacy leaderboard.
Alright, let's look
Entering
at
stats.
standings.
News.
No.
Standings.
Alright. Where are your Miami Dolphins?
Rank. Team name Buccan. Team name Bills. Team name Colt. Team name Charge. Team name Brown. Team name Jets. Team name C. Team name Bears. Team name Saints. Team name Lions. Team name Giants. Team name Dolphins. Total wins 9. Total losses 7.
We went 9-7 and made the wild card.
Entering franchise hubs.
I'm not gonna complain,
Transaction.
actually.
Member. Team adjust. Things to do. You have
I
for
think
upgrade
those
play while
those
upgrade
moves that we
players.
did certainly helped.
Entering player. Devante Nelson.
I honestly, guys, I think if we can get, you know, someone besides Quentin
Agile.
Nelson and Justin Britt for a line, I think we can do something. You know, maybe.
View in depth chart. Quantity Devante Parker.
Maybe even an upgrade on Matt Breida,
Key,
but
root, slot,
Matt Breida as a
root
third
runner.
down back or something might be a better fit.
View in depth chart. Mike Gessett. Quanderdigs.
We'll figure it out in the off season.
Run
I'm gonna find a
support.
bunch of players. I'm gonna lowball them. I'm gonna go after like the top 2, of course, but I want to
View in
lowball a
depth
couple and
chart.
just hope.
McMill. Mike Gessett's key.
Turn this team around. Maybe I'll try.
Blocking. Vertical threat. View in depth chart. Emmanuel McMillan.
Roquan, what a
Pass
awesome
coverage.
year, bro.
View in depth chart. Devon Gotch. Emmanuel Ogba.
Devon Godchaux.
Run. Speed rusher.
Ooh, am I lagging? Oh my God, stop doing that fucking beeping tiny bit.
View in depth chart. Jerome Devon Gotch.
Jerome Baker, that's his name. Oh my God,
Power
stop,
rusher.
dude. Oh. It's my controller. Just shut up. But we're gonna charge for that anyway. I
View
don't
in depth
like
chart.
die on stream, you know.
Tuatago. Jerome Baker. Pass coverage.
Honestly, it takes forever for guys to develop.
View in depth chart. Coven Freight. Tuatago Velo.
We're in the first year. I'm not gonna hop in unless we make it to like the
Improvise. Strum arm.
championship or the Super Bowl. Those games I'll probably hop in and play the moments for.
View in depth chart. Ricardo. Coven Fraser. Hybrid. View in depth chart. Brandon Jones. Ricardo Lewis.
Ricardo Lewis.
Root runner. View in depth chart. Adrian Cole. Brandon Jones.
Brad Jones.
Run support.
Oof. Wrong button.
Entering my goals screen. Entering player upgrades screen. You have 8 options. Adrian Colbert is selected.
Adrian Colbert with an upgrade.
Run support. View in depth chart. Avery Moore. Robert Hunt. Agent. Pass protector. Edit player. Patrick Avery Moss. Run stopper. View Goals. Zach Sealer. Patrick Laird. Receiving back. View in depth chart. Benito. Zach Sealer. Speed. Power rusher.
I might try auto develop on.
Benito. Austin Jackson.
I think that's what I might do.
Power. View in depth
What do y'all
chart.
think, man?
Benito Jones. Solomon Bindley. Agile. Pass per. Agile.
We're gonna do a playoff week by week.
View in depth chart.
Benito Jones, last upgrade.
Speed rusher.
Alright, boys. I actually, like, kind of
Entering
built this team.
Advanced week.
Advanced
Things
week.
to do,
Come on,
you
come
have
on,
two
come on, baby.
options.
Come on, come on,
Next
come on,
week
come
is
on, come on,
selected.
come on.
Upgrade. Advanced week. Practice.
We got
Upgrade.
eliminated.
View weekly awards.
Okay.
Upgrade players.
Player upgrades.
Entering player upgrades screen. You have 7 options. Christian Wilkins is selected. Run. Speed
It was only
rusher.
the first year. I'm not even mad. 9-7 wild card. We didn't. We weren't
View
there to
in-depth
make it.
chart.
But
Erwin Davis. Preston Williams. Slot. View in depth chart. Jamal Will. Erwin Davis. Speed rusher. View in depth chart. Blake Ferguson. Jamal Wiltz. Zone. View in depth chart. Calvin Munn. Jason Strawbridge. Power rusher. View in depth chart. Blake Ferguson. Calvin Munson. Pass coverage. View in depth chart. Vertical threat.
vertical threat. Alright, boys. The first season, I'll take it, guys. I'm not even mad, bro. 9-7.
Entering franchise. Advanced week. Practice. Practice. Advanced. View weekly awards. Advanced week. Thing. You have 5 options. Enter. Simhead.
Next
Scouting
season,
points are earned
here
every
for
week.
us,
Use
bro.
all of your points because a portion of the
I need to
remaining
figure-
points
I
will
need-
be lost when you
I
advance
need
the
to
week.
figure out how to
Scout. Upgrade. Advanced.
why do we have an upgrade?
Players.
Oh, probably Tua.
Entering player upgrades screen to a Tagovailoa
Yup.
is selected. Improvise. Scrambler. Field jet. Strong arm. Improviser. View in depth chart.
Alright, we're gonna do
Entering
some
franchise. View
negotiating.
messages. Advanced week. Things
I
to
don't-
do. You
actually,
have
how
2
many players do we have
options.
left?
Next
I'll
week
probably
is
just let it
selected.
walk.
Advanced
Depending how many
players
players
ready
we
to
have.
negotiate. Years op. Salary op. Ratings.
Oh shit.
Player negotiate. You have 2 options. Negotiate last chance.
Okay, we only have
is
2
selected.
dudes.
Entering
I'm just gonna let him
advanced
walk.
week.
I don't even know.
Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected.
Free agency time, baby. Let's go.
Advanced. Sign free agent. Now's the time of year
Alright,
to
so
try
what
and
I'm gonna do
improve your team
is
by
the
signing
top
free
dude.
generic list item.
I'm not gonna lowball yet.
Years option is set to 2. Salary option is set to $4.
I'll give you an extra year, 'cause you're the top guy, you're the homie, you're cool.
Make offer. Yes. Entering pop-up. Generic list item. Years option is set to 2. Salary option is set to $2.
I'll give you a third year.
Signing bonus. Make offer. Yes. Entering pop-up. Generic list item.
I'm gonna sound like
Years option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $2. Make
That's a
offer.
perfect contract, actually.
Yes. Entering pop-up. Generic list item.
I'm just gonna give these guys
Years option is set to 1. Salary.
the base.
Make offer. Yes. Entering pop-up. Generic list item. Years option is set to 1. Years option is set. Sign. Make offer. Yes. Entering
Alright.
pop-up.
A lot of these guys are probably gonna
Entering
be trade
advance
assets.
week. Things to do, you have 2 options.
All combine
Next week
stats,
is
such as the
selected.
40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
Scout advance. Contract accepted. KG Zerline.
Greg Zerline,
Contract
of
accepted.
course.
Lateem Murphy.
Who?
Contract accepted. K.A. Roses. Contract accepted. K.M. Prater.
Why are we so many
Contract accepted.
goddamn
T.D.
kickers?
Walker.
Delaney Walker. Oh my god, dude, these free agencies
Contract
suck.
accepted.
I'm gonna cut
My team.
all those kickers.
Depth roster.
Besides,
Depth
who
chart
do I
roster.
want?
F
I'm looking.
T selected. Enter. Name. C name. RG. Name. RT. Name J. Date. Select. Name Team Murphy. Age 29. Overall grade 78.
Oh, you're
Name
29.
Yagba.
Yeah, I'll
DT.
pass.
CB select. Name. FS. SS. Name. K. Name A. Roses.
I'll keep
Name
Roses.
Cheeserline. View. Trade away. Add to trade. Release. And no. Yes. Entering success pop-up. K. Greg. Name M. Prater. Name Jason. Name M. Prater. View. Add to trade. Trade away. Release. Yes. Entering success pop-up. K. Matt. Name J. Sanders.
I'll cut you, J. Sanders. We're gonna use Roses.
View. Trade away.
I always cut him
Release.
or trade
Edit
him.
play. Release.
Now I'll
Yes.
just gonna go by position.
Entering success pop-up. K. Jason's. Entering franchise. Adjust lineup. My team. Thing. Scout. Sign free agents. Now's the time of year to try
Alright,
and
what-
improve
what-
your
what
team
do
by
we
signing
need?
free agents. View available. Generic list. Generic. QB selected. AHB
We need a running.
selected.
Oh,
Generic list item.
so
Years option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $3. Salary sign. Make offer. Yes. Entering pop-up. FD double T LT selected. Generic list item. Years option is set to 1. Salary make offer. Yes. Entering pop-up. LG selected. Z selected. RG selected. Generic list item.
here's
Year. Make offer. Yes. Entering pop-up. Entering franchise. Advance. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next
Scouting
week is
points are
selected.
earned every week. Use all of
Shut
your points
up.
because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Advance week. Contract accepted. RGC billing. Contract accepted. LTKB JR. Contract accepted. HBG Edwards.
Gus Edwards.
Team my free agents. My team.
Okay.
Depth chart.
What we finna do here, gamers, is
Eagles selected.
okay.
Enter. Depth 2. Depth 1.
What are we gonna do?
Entering free agent. My team. Depth roster.
Is I'm probably gonna,
And name Tiago Velo.
in all honesty,
Page. Name Embrida.
I'm probably
Name G.
gonna
Edwards.
flip Gus Edwards,
F.
Delaney
Name C.
Walker,
Cox. W.
and
Name D. Parker.
that
T.
other dude.
Name D. Walker. LT. Name K. Geekum J. Age 31. Overall grade 70. Name K. LG. Name Q. Nelson. C. Name J. Britt. RG. Name C. Billing. Age 31. Overall grade 75.
Ooh, 75-year-old
Name C. Billing.
Ooh.
RT. Name J. Davis. Age 28. Overall. Name J. Davis. Entering free agent. Trade center. Enter. Trade. Upgrade. Manual trade. Entering
Can we-
screen
can we
trade away
land
list dolphins. You
someone?
have 3 options. N K T X Howard C D Walker T Q Diggs F D Walker T 80 Q A Roses K M. Gassett, T. Murphy, G. Edwards, T. Murphy, G. Edwards, HB 78 overall. Entering trade for list Bears, you have 3 options.
Wait,
Add player
I wonder if I can get Melvin
trade away
Gordon.
list Dolphins, you have 3 options. Trade for list Bengals, you trade away list Dolphins.
Philip Lindsay.
Trade for list Bills, you have 3 options. Trade for list Broncos, you have 3 options.
Cause the thing is,
Enter J. Simmons, C. Sutton double, Peeling ZH, J. Casey Roy, Peeling ZH
come on.
B86. Press options. Yes.
I want Philip, but it's not gonna
Entering
work.
pop up the trade offer was accepted.
Let's
Entering
go.
trade center screen. Entering franchise hub screen trades. Members you team trade center.
I'm a flip.
Entering manual trade. Entering screen trade away list Dolphins. You have 3 options. Is selected.
Dude,
Enter
that is nice.
Embry to HB80. QDigs F. Embry to HB82 overall cap hit $442.
Do I use Matt Breida as a third down back? I need a line.
A Roses K S Lawson rolled set Ogla 7 J Ross I Tiago Velo D God Show GD J Baker ML C Wilkins Race J Britt C 75 C Bowling RG 75 over M Hawk P 70 P Williams double
I need a
M
right
C
guard.
Bowling RG 75 overall.
I think I know who
Entering
I'm
request
going
a
for.
trade screen trade away trade for list Bengals you have 3 trade away list Dolphins
He
you have 3
plays
trade for list Buccaneers you
on
have
the
trade for list Chiefs you have 3 trade away list Dolphins trade for list Eagles you have 3 options.
I passed it. Wait, actually,
trade for list
I can
Eagles
get Brandon
you have 3
Brooks.
and F Cock Ebrooks R J Kels Ebrooks RG 93 overall cap hit dollar press options button to sub yes. Entering pop up the trade offer was accept. Entering
Brandon
trade
Brooks,
center
welcome
screen
to
you
the
have 3
team.
options. Trade block is manual trade. Entering franchise my coach. Trade
Wait,
center.
who did I flip for
Free
him?
agents.
Hold up.
My team you have roster. Name Q Nelson. Name B Brooks. Age 31.
He's
Overall.
31, 93 overall.
Name B Jones. Name K Van. Name Peelings. Name D Parker. Name T Jeff. Name X Howard. Name Q Dig. Name M Gessett. Name A Rose. Name R McMill. Name S Luck. Name E Ogba. Name Tiago Velo.
I think we could.
Entering French. Things to do. Sign. Scout college players. Advanced. Contract accepted. RGC Bowling. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Start the NFL draft. Kick. Start draft. Simulate draft.
If we don't make it to the playoffs of this lineup, I'm gonna be so mad.
Draft recap. Your 2020 rookies have signed contracts for the season. View contract. Enter. Name A Birch. Position C. Round 1. Pick 21. Contract contracts. Overall grade 70.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Name L Robbins. Position G. Round. Pick 20. Round 2. Pick 21. Contract signing. Overall grade 68. Name Team Malone. Position LG. Round 2. Pick 20. Contract sign. Overall grade 70.
Wait, what's the overall?
Overall grade 75.
75 overall in the second
Name
round?
Team Malone. Name J Abbott. Position H. Round 2. Pick 28. Contract sign. Overall grade 69.
Please believe I'm using
name
that.
C Gladstone. Position T. Round 4. Pick 4. Contracts. Overall grade 65.
Please believe I'm
Entering
using
franchise. Team my team.
Here, I'm gonna try and
Things to
play with this
settings.
guy's
Things to
position
option.
thing.
Draft. Team free agents. My team. Team debt roster.
Bro, that was a steal though. Y'all can't.
Name Q did. Name A Rose.
Don't even cap.
Name E Ogba. Name S Lawson.
Where is he?
Name R McMillan. Name Tiago Vela. Name J Ross. Name C Wilkins. Name Team Malone.
There he is.
Name position LG. Name Team Malone.
Can you play left tackle at all?
Edit player.
Is that possible?
Enter. Last name. Position option is set to LG. Position option is set to LT. Save changes.
Watch this guy become like the Zach Martin.
Entering roster. A W T select LT name Team Malone. A overall grade 74.
Yo, he only goes on 1.
Entering franchise hub screen. My team.
Actually,
Things to adjust
I
roster.
could be down for
Advanced
running
week.
at left tackle.
Things to do. You have 2 options.
Start your week
Next
by
week is
installing your
selected.
game plan.
Oh my
Team
good, bruh.
free agents.
That is insane.
And name P. Richardson. Position
Ooh,
age 28.
ooh,
Overall
we could,
grade 78.
we could sign Paul Richardson.
Name J. Richard. Position H. Name D. Lewis. Position name D. Hargreaves. Position C. Name S. Robert. Position double. Name R. Matthews. Position W. Name L. McCoy. Name J. Ajayi. Name D. Hayden. Position C. Name A. Claiborne. Position L. Name A. Collin. Position A. Name A. Talib. Position. Name B. Mayo. Position L. Name C. Roger. Position double. Name C. Thompson. Position H. Name D. Bird. Position double. Name G. Allison. UB select. Name N. Mullins. Position. Age 25. Overall grade 68. Name R. Fitzpatrick.
Ho, ho, ho,
Entering
it's
French.
Friday.
Things to do.
You
Play.
know.
Advance. Improved. Advance. Things. You have 8 options. Enter. Sim head.
Bro, alright.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
View map. Start. Upgrade. Play season. Upgrade
We're
players.
gonna do upgrades and we're gonna do the best
Entering
shirt.
player upgrades screen. You have 3 options. Genre II is selected. Route runner.
Bro,
View
I'm
index
actually
chart.
confident about this rebuild
Austin
for once.
checks. No Igbenadine.
Noah Egbenadine.
Slot.
Yo, if I get Mad 21 tonight, gamers, y'all, should I do like a hoot and a holler stream? Or like just bang it out? Might be able to do like face of franchise
Power.
on stream or something. Otherwise, like hella no text to speech. I don't think.
View in-depth chart. Entering friend. View message. Start weekly training.
Alright.
Place.
Depth
Team.
chart.
My team.
Actually,
My code.
sometimes I
My
steal free
free
agents.
agents.
I just have to check, because sometimes there are some steals here, bro.
Entering. Name A. Collins. Name I. Mackenzie. Name C. Clement. Name T. Taylor. Name T. Position W.
Oh, I thought that was a wide
T.
receiver.
Higgins. Position double. Name. Age 21.
Whoa,
Name T.
that is a young dude.
Overall grade 72.
Oh, he's only 72.
Name S. Ray.
Shane Ray.
Position low. Age 20. Overall grade 72.
Are we gonna do the depth chart now?
Entering.
Come
Adjust
on, bro. I'm
my
actually
team.
really hyped for this.
Depth chart.
Yo, should I put John Ross in my leading receiver?
Entering. Depth 1. Name Peeling. Name J. Abbott. Name Peeling. Name C. Cox. Name D. Parker. Name J. Rock. Name P. William. Depth 3. Depth 2.
That worked last time.
Depth 1. Depth 1. Depth 1. Depth 1. Depth 1.
After this year, if we're
Depth
still
1.
doing this,
Name me Hubbard. Depth. Position RT. Morale modified overall 71. Depth
we're
1.
definitely got to look for
Depth
a
1.
Justin Britt replacement.
Name me Ogba. Depth 1. Depth 1.
He's getting up there in age.
1. Depth 1. Depth 1.
Philip Lindsay. Oh my, that's such a good
Depth
move,
1.
bro.
Depth 2. Depth. Name S. Lawson. Position. Name S. Lawson. Name B. Jones. Name Q. Diggs. Name T. Jefferson II. Name A. Roses. Name M. Hawk. Name N. Igbenadine. Name J. Abbott. Name A. Roses. Name Q. Nelson. Name P. Lindsay. Name P. Lindsay. Name P. Lindsay. Name P. Williams. Name I. Ford. Name R. Lewis. Name D. Park. Name J. Ross I. Depth. Depth 1. Name J. Ross I. Name I. Ford. Name R. Lewis. Name P. Williams. Depth. Depth 2.
Alright.
Entering
Simulation
things to
time.
do. You start, play, advance, things. You have 7 options. And can sim head.
Come on.
Start your week by installing your game.
Player scout. Players scout. Start weekly.
Oh, we'll do
Upgrade players.
our negotiations at the end.
Entering player upgrades screen. You have 13 options.
No, we're not.
Abdul Birch is
Because
selected.
every time I do negotiations, that's
Man
like
to
every time I
man
don't
slot.
do negotiations, it seems like I get screwed over.
Slot. View in-depth chart. Shackleson, Zavine Howard.
Oh.
Man to man. Erwin McMillan, Shackleson. Speed, pass cut, speed rusher. View in-depth chart. Terrence Miller, Erwin McMillan. Field, pass coverage. Preston Will, Terrence Malone. Agile. Kanu Grudgy, Preston Williams. Physical. View in-depth chart. Andrew Hub, Kanu Grudgy Hill. Run, pass coverage. View in-depth chart. Michael Dieter, Andrew Hubbard. Agile. View in-depth chart. Andrew Isaiah Ford. Root, physical. View in-depth chart. Josh Rose, Andrew Van Ginkel. Run, power rusher. View in-depth chart. Field general. View in-depth chart. Michael Dieter, Durham Smythe. Blocking, vertical threat. View in-depth chart.
I'm gonna mute my shit real.
Pass protector. Entering players ready. View message. Players ready to negotiate. Player start negotiations. Year's option is set to 5. Salary option is set to $4. Salary option is set to signing. Make offer. Yes. Entering pop-up. Player resign. You have 2 options. Start negotiations is selected. Year's option is set to 5. Salary option is set to $4.07. Sign. Make offer. Entering. Attention pop-up. Are you sure you want to sign this play? Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Player. Offer sub. You have 2 options. Start negotiations is selected. Year's option is set to 3. Salary option is set to $3. Signing. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Resign. You have 2 options. Start negotiations is selected. Year's salary option is set to $2. Year's option is set to 1. Salary. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop-up. Player. Offer submit. You have 2 options. Start negotiations is selected. Entering play scout.
Alright, my game is
Start place advance thing.
to
You have 6
playoff.
option.
Come on, if
Entering
we're not in here, I'm like
sim
gonna
ahead.
be, I'm gonna be salty. I think I built this team right. Picked up Brandon Brooks, Philip Lindsay, Terrence, whatever his name is.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Upgrade. Play while. Advance
Oh,
week.
we're in the wild
Play
card.
wild
Alright.
card. Team my
You
team.
know,
My coach. Trade
better than
center.
nothing.
Members you have 3. League trend. Schedule.
Honestly,
Stats.
as long as
Standings.
our record improves, I won't be mad.
And team name Charger. Team name Cal. Team name Team name Fal. Team name Bears. Team name Chief. Team name Packer. Team name Ravens. Team name Colts. SWAT. Team name Titans. Team name Cardinals. SWAT. Team name Seahawks. Team name Saints. Team name Dolphins. SWAT. Total wins 8. Total
How?
losses 8.
How? How? How do we do worse?
Entering franchise hub screen.
How?
Options, lists, stats.
I can't. I don't understand. I can't comprehend this game.
Entering
Actually,
legacy
we're a young
player
team.
stats.
You know, it takes time.
Entering season position QB. Passing yards 3,600. Pass attempts 450. Pass completions 332. Passing TDS 18.
8.
Passing
Ooh.
interceptions 15.
Ooh, Tua. Ooh, that's definitely not good to hear.
Name
18 touchdowns to 15 picks.
Name Peeling. Carries 208. Rushing yards 1,048.
Philip Lindsay had a
Yards per
good year.
carry 3. Rushing touchdowns 9.
9 touchdowns for Philip.
Name Jay Abbott. Carry 70. Rushing yards 200. Yards per carry 2. Rushing touchdowns 1. Name Jay Abbott. Receiving. Name D. Parker.
Receiving Devontae
Receptions
Parker,
82.
your leading
Receiving total
receiver.
yards 800.
Followed by
Name P. Williams.
Preston
Name J.
Williams,
Ross.
John
II.
Ross,
Block it. Name J. Dave. Defense select. Name R. McMillan.
Roquan McMillan.
Tackles 130. Tackles for loss 9. QB sacks 2 point. Interceptions 2. Position C. Name X Howard. Position
Xavier.
Tackles 100. Tackles for loss 4. QB sacks 0. Interceptions 3. Interception. Solo tack. Position M. Name J. Baker. Name B. Jones. Name T.
Alright.
Jefferson. Entering season stats screen. Player
Tua had a
stats.
terrible season.
Entering schedule. Members
I
you
wonder
have team adjust things
why
to
he was so
upgrade
bad.
players.
I'm like, that is weird.
Entering player upgrades screen. You have 14 options. Abdul Birch is
Maybe I'll
selected.
get super lucky and just
So,
make it to
man
the
to
Super Bowl
man.
off an 8-8 record. I'm surprised he even made the wild card though. For real.
Man to man. View in-depth chart. Mike Gessett's Quentin Nelson. Agile.
Dude, should I just bench Tua for like someone
View in-depth
for the
chart.
playoffs? 18 touchdowns to
McMillan,
15
Mike Gessett's
interceptions.
key.
Terrible.
Blocking. Vertical threat.
Can't believe he was
View
that
in-depth chart.
bad though. Ooh.
John Ross. McMillan.
The yards I'll take. The touchdowns
Pass
way
coverage.
down from last year. The interceptions way up from last year.
View in-depth chart. Tuatago. John Ross.
How does he have an upgrade?
Route runner.
I could go out and play quarterback better than that. Jesus.
View in-depth chart.
Critical, right?
Scrambler.
Critical's a good YouTuber. You saw my video. YouTube's killing their crap. What the hell? Boys. Alright.
Donovan Godshow. Jerome Baker. Run stopper. Cam Whitten. Donovan Godshow. Speed. Power rusher. View in-depth chart. Noah Gvanity. Preston Williams.
Knowing Minadine has an upgrade.
Key. Slot.
Preston Williams.
View in depth chart. Robert Hunt. Noah Gvanaheen. Slot. View in depth chart. Zach Siller. Robert Hunt. At pass protector. Camwit. Zach Sealer. Power rusher. Camwit. James Crawford. Run. Power rusher. View in depth chart. Zone. View in depth chart. Entering.
Alright guys,
Advanced week.
let's see if we can
Things
make
to do,
it
you have
past
two
the wild
options.
card.
Next
Come on, come on,
week is
come on, come on,
selected.
come on, 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 come on.
Start. Upgrade players. Play division.
We made it.
Advanced week.
Guys, I
settings,
feel like I
week
might
schedule,
have to hop in.
stats, standings,
Alright,
transact,
actually, do I
members,
trust this
team
in?
adjust,
Do I trust this
things
in?
to do.
Oh
You have
god.
5 options. Advanced week. Play. Upgrade players.
How we, bro?
Entering player upgrades screen. You have 3 options. Andrew Hubbard is selected.
Andrew Hubbard?
Agile.
I can't believe we actually made it past the wild card.
View in
The
depth
8-8
chart.
Dolphins finna be
Chandler,
on the move.
Ted Karras. Agile. View in depth chart.
Alright, sim after this.
Blocking. Entering.
Alright,
Play advanced
week.
Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week
Have a
is
bad
selected.
feeling.
Upgrade. Advanced week. Practice.
Okay, we are eliminated.
View weekly. Upgrade players.
Will we get? I think I might run up
Entering player
one more
upgrade
season.
screen. You have 5 options. Malcolm Perry is selected. Slot. Physical.
Just go balls to the wall free agency again. Maybe I'll go 2 more
Keep
years. 'Cause
threat.
we're a young team, you know. We need time to develop, boys.
View in depth chart. Brian Lewis. Brandon Jones.
We actually do need time to develop. We're pretty young.
Run support.
My patience is getting to me, gamers.
Stephen Park. Brian Lewis. Slot zone.
That's a dude from Macklemore Songs. That guy's name's literally Ryan Lewis.
Ken West. Stephen Parker. Run support. View in depth chart.
I'm trying to think what we have. Our running back. We have
Man to man.
our defense, or no. I think maybe trying to look for
You
a
in
left-hand
depth chart.
replacement, another center.
Entering advanced practice. Advanced week. Things to do.
What
You
else?
have 2 options. Next week is selected.
We can always have a
View
better
as
offensive
play.
line.
Advanced
'Cause-
week.
Oh, I ain't playing the
Advanced
Pro Bowl.
things to do. You have 2 options.
Scouting
Next week
points
is
are earned
selected.
every
we don't
week.
do it
Use all of
next-
your
I wanna
points
win the
because a
Super Bowl.
portion of the remaining
the
points will
18
be
touchdowns,
lost when you advance the
15
week.
Wait,
Scout advanced week.
can I flip Tua for Joe
Things to
Burrow?
do. You have 2 options. Next
This
week
is the last
selected.
opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
I'm doing it.
Member invite.
Where's-
Lead transact
can I
schedule.
trade?
Members team adjust. My team free agent trade center.
Oh, I can't do it yet.
Free
Okay,
things to do. You have 2 options. Advanced players ready to negotiate.
I think I might. If we don't do good, like next year, I'm after playing another year. Maybe I'll flip Tua for
Player
Joe Burrow.
negotiate last chance.
Very unrealistic, but that
Year's
that
option
was
is set to 5.
that was like a
Salary
Jameis
option
Winston
is
year.
set to $4.
Alright, I'm balling this guy.
Signing bonus option. Make offer. And yes. Entering pot. Play. Ray signed. You
Okay, I
have
got
2
him.
options. Negotiate last chance. Year's option is set to 1. Make offer. Entering. Yes. Entering pot player race. You have two options. Negotiate. You have 2 options. Negotiate last
I'm
chance
just gonna
is
sim.
entering advance week. Things to
Clearly,
do.
hey,
You
I'm gonna
have
see who
2
even have
options.
who I
Next
just
week is
lost.
selected. Advance week.
Accessibility
Team
is
adjust lineup.
retarded.
My team.
I feel like I
Roster.
have to screw myself. I feel like we lost like
And name Q Nelson.
Quentin
Name
Nelson,
D Brooks.
Brandon Brooks,
Name D Jones.
Byron
Name
Jones.
P Lindsay. Name D Parker. Name K Van Noy.
Ooh,
Name
Kyle.
X Howard.
Ooh, he
Name
regressed.
M Gasitsky. Name Q Diggs. Name position T. Name Q Name T Jefferson. A overall grade 81.
Ooh, Tony
Name A Roses. Name R
regressed.
McMillan. Name S Lawson. Name E Ogba. Name J Ross. Name T Dago. Name J Baker. Name D Godshaw. Name C Wilkie. Name P William. Name M Hawk. Name T
Who
Malone.
did we
Name
lose?
J Britt. Name A Birch.
Game.
Name A Hubbard. Name I Ford.
I know we lost. There's hella guys there.
Entering franchise
Alright.
hub screen. Things to
Let's
do.
sign some free
Advance.
agents.
Sign free agents. Now's the
feel like
time
I'm
of year
just
to try and
forgetting about a
improve your
guy.
team by signing free agents. View available. Generic list item.
Wait. Was it Byron Jones?
Entering franchise. Team my free agent. My team. Team deck roster.
It might have been Byron Jones.
And name B Jones.
Okay, no, it wasn't. Weird. I don't even know, bro. We had a lot of
Entering
guys that just
free
did.
agent.
They're
My
probably all
team.
bums.
Things to advance. Sign free agent. Now's the time of year to try and improve your team by signing free agent. Generic list item. Generic list item. Year's option is set to 2. Salary option is set to $8.09.
Ooh, that's a banger of a free agent. I'll give you.
Salary option is set to $10. Signing.
We
Make
are
offer.
going all in, guys.
Yes.
I want to win.
Entering. Pot.
If Tua sucks dick, I'm killing him.
Generic
What?
list item.
That was super
This
sus.
player has a zone ability.
Ooh.
This is a powerful ability that can be activated.
Oh, shoot.
Year's option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $8.
Alright, I'm gonna give you.
Year's option is set. Year's
The free agents are kind of gassing right now.
Sign. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Year's option is set to 3. Salary option is set to $9. Signing. Year's option. Sign. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Year's option is set to 1. Salary option is set to $6. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up.
Alright, let's see what we got. Wow.
Entering. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next
All
week
combine
is selected.
stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
Advance week. Contract rejected. CBW Jackson III. Contract accepted. CBR Sherman.
We got Richard.
Contract rejected. WRT Hilton. Contract rejected. LTT Williams.
Wow, we did terrible. We only picked up Richard Sherman, which.
Sign free agents. Now's the time of year to try and improve your team by signing free. Generic list item.
I'll take Richard.
Year's option is set to 4. Salary option is set to $4. Signing. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up.
Who do we need?
Generic list item. Year's option is set to 3. Salary option is set to $3. Signing. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. Generic list item. Year's option is set to 2. Sign. Make offer. Yes. Entering. Pop up. Entering franchise hub. Advance. Contract. Advance week. Things to do, you have 2 options. Next week is
Scouting
selected.
points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Contract accepted. TJ Cook.
Jared Cook.
Contract rejected. TDNJOKU.
Ooh,
Contract accepted.
ooh.
Contract accepted. HBJ White.
James
Team
White.
my free agent.
I
My
think-
team. Roster.
I think I'm 2 years. I'm gonna try and get.
My coach. My team. Team my coach.
Can I get
Trade
Davian?
center.
Is that possible?
Entering. Upgrade position.
Wait, or
Trade block.
someone.
Manual trade. Entering. Screen
maybe
trade
if they'll
away list
kind of-
Dolphins. You have 3 options. Isle. And R. Sherman CB. R. Sherman CB 89O. B. Brooks RG90. Q. Nelson L. B. R. B. B. Lindsay HB8. D. Parker WR. K. Van Noyle. X. Howard CB8. Q. Diggs FS80. T. Jefferson I. M. Gassetsky T. J. White HB81 overall. A. Roses K80. J. Cook T80 overall. R. McMillan. J. Cook T. R. McGeog. J. Ross I. Geogla 77 overall. Cap hit $3. Entering trade for list bears. You have 3 op. Entering trade list. K. Fuller CB88. E. Jackson FS9. A. Robinson I. K. McLeod. E. K. Fuller CB88. E. Goldman GG. K. Hicksley 85 overall. Cap. Entering request. Trade for list Bengals. You have 3. Entering trade. T. Reader DG80. T. Boy W. A. Green W. J. Mixon H. Undefined overall cap. Entering request 8. Trade for list bills. You have 3 options. Enter. J. Allen QB80s. T. White CB9. S. Diggs W. Undefined. Entering request 8. Trade for list Broncos. You have. And J. Simmons FS9. B. Miller Lold 9. A. Luck QB9. B. Miller Lold 90 overall. J. C. Sutton W. J. K. C. Roy 80. B. Chubb Rolled 83. M. Gordon IIHB. Entering request 8. Trade for list Browns. You have 3 op. Enter. Obeckham JR. N. Chubb HB. Obeckham JR. K. Hunt HB. D. Ward CB 87. J. By Tony OLG. J. Landry double. O. Vernon 81. J. D. A. Hooper T9. N. Chubb 8. M. Garrett Ray 95 overall.
Can I get Miles Garrett?
Options,
There's no way I can
yes.
get the Brain Buster.
Entering pop-up. The Browns are not interested
course.
in the players you've offered.
Actually,
Jacob
that's a good idea.
Geogla 77. J. White HB 81 overall. Cap hit $52M. Geogla. J. White HB 81. J. Cook T. Add player or pick.
What if I give you?
N. R. B. Lindsay HB. K. Van Noyle 80. X. Howard C. Q. Diggs FS 80. T. Jefferson IIS. M. Gassetsky T. J. White HB. A. Roses K 80. J. Cook T 80. R. McMillan MLB. T. Go Velo. R. A. M. Gas. Q. Dig. K. B. R. Undefined. B. Ferguson teeth. Undefined over. Press options button to 20. Add player. 2021 NFL draft round 1 pick 20. Add play. J. Cook T80 overall cap hit. Yes. Entering pop-up. The Browns are not interested in TJ Cook.
I will
Make a
give
better
you
op-
Richard
Entering
Sherman
trade 2020 add player
if I
or
can get
pick.
Miles Garrett, dude. I do
And
not care.
R. B. Lindsay 8. B. Jones CB 8. R. Sherman CB 89 overall. Press option. Yes. Entering pop-up. The Browns are not interested in the players you've
How?
offered. 20. R. Sherman. J. Cook T8. 20. R. Sherman. Add player or pick. And undefined. Press options button. R. Sherman C. 2022 NFL Draft Round 3 Pick 8. 2021. Yes. Entering pop-up. The Browns are not interested in CBR Sherman. Make a better
Okay, we
offer.
ain't get Miles.
R. Sherman 2021. R. Sherman 2021 NFL. Entering request 8. Trade away. Trade for list Buccaneers. You have 3 options.
Bucks, you don't got anyone?
Enter. C. Godwin. S. Barrett Roll Bait. C. R. Gronkowski. A. Marpet Elg. M. Evans double. Undefined.
Nope.
O. Entering request 8. Trade for list Cardinals. You have 3. Enter. K. Murray QB 80. D. Baker FS. C. Jones Lowell 86 overall. D. Hopkins W. Undefined. Entering request. Trade for list Chiefs. You have 3 options. Trade away. Trade for list Colts. You have 3 op. Enter. D. Butner DD. T. Hilton W. D. Leonard Roll 88. T. Hilton WR.
Ooh, Darius
T.
Leonard.
Leonard Roll 88 overall. Cap hit $1. Press option. Yes. Entering pop-up. The Colts have no interest in this
Ooh, they
trade.
have no
Make a better
interest.
offer.
Y'all are some
Entering
bitches, bro.
trade for list Cowboys. You have 3 options. And T. Smith LT. D. Lawrence Lay. L. Collins R. D. Lawrence Lay 89.
Go
Press
with
off.
DeMarcus
Entering.
Lawrence.
Yes. Entering. Pop up. The Cowboys have no interest in this trade. Make a better offer.
Y'all suck. Alright, we're keeping
Entering
everyone.
trade center screen. You have 3 up.
I'm
Entering
just...
franchise. Free agents. Options. League standing. Options. Sign. Scout. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is selected. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next week is start the NFL. View free agent. Start the NFL. Kick. Start drafting.
You wanna fuck the whole damn crew?
Options setting. League transaction. Members. You. Team free. Things to do. Skip ahead in the draft. Advance to next. Advance to end of draft.
I'll be back, gamers. Just give me like a minute. Start now. Is that a minute, boys? Is that a minute, boys? I'm just gonna go with yes.
Team free agents.
Alright. What's I good to? Oh yeah, dress your crap. You wanna fuck the whole damn crew?
My free agent thing draft recap. Your 2021 rookies have signed contracts for the season. View contract detail. Name Jay Bowers. Position Ray. Round 1. Pick 25.
Ooh,
Contract
they
length.
grabbed us a left end.
Overall grade 65.
Oh, only a 65 overall.
Position Name L Holmes. Round 2. Pick 25. Contracts. Overall grade 61.
God dang, this is a terrible
Position
draft. Alright, boys. We're gonna do the...
Entering draft. Adjust roster. Advance week. Things to do. You have 2 options. Next
Start
week
your
is
week by
selected.
installing your game plan.
Play. Advance week. Improved team. Team free agents. Entering. Free. Name Jay McCourty. Position C. Age 34. Overall grade 79. Name Q Dunbar. Position C.
Ooh, Quentin
Age
Dunbar.
29. Overall. Name W Henry. Position Lee. Age 27. Overall grade 76. Name T Yeldon. Position. Name P Richardson Jr. Name P Barber. Name J Richard. Name E Mosley. Name B Perriman. QB select. Name N Foles. Name N Mullins. Name A Dalton. Name K Allen. Name C Keenum.
Alright, let's do
Entering
this.
franchise hub screen. My team. Adjust things. Play preseason. Advance week. You have next week. You have 8 options. Sim to regular season is select. Sim ahead.
Then they don't spray eating ass in a buffet. Bro, what did I sim to? God dang, what did I sim to?
Start
get?
your week by installing your game plan.
Alright.
Player, scout, start, upgrade, play season
Wait,
game
did I
is
just sim all the way
advanced
to
week,
mid-season?
team, members, league trend, schedule,
I think that's what I did.
stats,
I think that's what
standings,
I did.
transactions,
Oof, did not mean to do that.
generic list item,
That was really clutch though.
entering, standings, rank 1, team name Redskin, total wins 12, total losses 3, total ties 0, rank
Wait,
2,
what?
team name Dolphins,
Oh my god.
total wins 10,
Yes.
total losses 5,
We're 10-5, baby.
entering franchise
Okay.
hub screen
What
standing,
we're gonna do
transactions,
is
members you
we're
team
looking
adjust,
like we're doing
things to
good.
players ready to
I'm gonna do
negotiate,
these negotiations, do these upgrades, sim to the end of the season.
player start negotiations,
Let's just hope we
year's
can make
option is set to
Super Bowl.
3, salary option is set to $8, sign, make offer, entering, yes, entering, pop-up, play,
This was
offer
our
submitted,
year.
you have 2
Alright, I'm not gonna do
options, start
negotiations.
negotiations
Alright.
is select,
Alright.
entering, scout, start week, upgrade players, entering player upgrades screen, you have 32 options,
Jesus.
Malcolm Hebert is
We have
selected,
a lot of upgrades.
pass protector, pass protector, pass protector, view in depth chart, Bennett Shade, Jacoby Bowers,
Alright guys, I'm just gonna send it.
entering,
See if we could
scout
win.
costs,
I hate doing the upgrades
things
like
to do, you have 2 options,
when I'm
next
streaming.
week
I just
is
like to,
selected,
you know, get to it.
upgrade, advanced week,
Advanced week.
things to do, you have 2 options, next week,
I'm not gonna do
upgrade,
upgrades.
played, advanced week, things to do,
Try
you
to
have
bite
2
me,
options,
but I forgot to look at
next
stats.
week is selected,
Oh my god. Alright.
advanced, practice,
Okay, we are
upgrade
eliminated,
play,
guys.
team adjust,
But that's
members
definitely
you
the
have,
best I've done in
league
the
trend,
rebuild.
schedule,
We're gonna look at these stats real
stats,
quick. See if 2 had like 18
and,
touchdowns and
player
93
stats,
interceptions.
entering, name, position QB, passing yards 4,500,
Okay, Tua.
pass completions 3, passing TDS 36, passing interceptions 10,
He redeemed
name
himself.
Tigagove, rushing selected, name, position, carries 200, rushing yards
Philip
1,128,
Lindsay had a pretty good year.
rushing average per game 7, rushing touchdowns 8,
8 touchdowns over 1,000
name
yards.
Gillen
Receiving,
name D Parker,
Devontae Parker.
receiving total yards 1,083,
Barely was
receiving
1,000-yard receiver.
name P Williams,
Preston Williams, your second
reception
leading receiver.
66, receiving total yards 948,
He was close to
receiving
being a 1,000-yard
receiving
receiver.
touchdowns 8,
8 touchdowns and 948
name
yards.
M Gasitsky,
Mike
reception
Gesicki.
7, receiving total yards 940, receiving touchdowns 3,
3 touchdowns, 940 yards.
name J Ross,
John Ross.
receptions 85, receiving total yards 934, receiving touchdowns 8.
Alright gamers, that's gonna wrap it for this last stream. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video. Drop a like. Yeah.